Okay, today we are going to go over the solutions to the bellwork problems from Tuesday, September 15th. So the question says to use the figure to answer questions 1 through 3 and note that the figure is not drawn to scale. That means that you can't try to use a protractor to measure these angles because they're not drawn to scale. So question 1, it tells us we need to figure out what angle is congruent to angle DAB. So first, on your picture, you want to find angle DAB. I'm going to highlight it in yellow. So, actually, we'll use the skinny highlighter. Angle DAB. Remember that point A is the vertex of that angle, because when we're naming the angle, it's the letter that appears in the middle here. So point A is the vertex. So I'm going to put a little point here to show you that that's the vertex. That's just a review of some vocabulary. Now we need to figure out what angle in this picture is congruent to angle DAB. If we look here, angle DAB is marked with a half circle that has 2 hash marks on it. Right here, 1, 2. So we need to find another angle on the picture that also has the 2 congruency marks. When you look on your picture here, we'll see that angle EAD also has our 2 congruency marks. So that means that angle DAB is going to be congruent to angle EAD. Number 2, same type of question. This time we need to figure out what angle is congruent to angle CAD. So again, we're going to locate angle CAD on our picture. CAD. When we find it, we will see that it has 1 hash mark as its congruency marker. So then we need to go through and find another angle on our picture that has 1 hash mark on the angle for the congruency mark. And you'll see here, that is angle BAC. So this picture is telling us that angle CAD is congruent to angle BAC. And finally, number 3, this one is a little more complicated. Now it says if the measure of angle BAC is 42 degrees, we need to find the measure of angle CAE. So the first thing we want to do is find angle BAC on the picture. So we're going to go BAC, we're going to go with yellow here. So BAC. And I'm going to write down here that this angle is 42 degrees. That would mean that angle CAD is also 42 degrees. So I'm going to mark that on my picture because remember, they each have 1 hash mark for their congruency marker. Alright, so if BAC is 42 and CAD is 42, that would tell us that this whole angle right here, BAD, would be whatever 42 plus 42 is, which when you put that in your calculator, you're going to see that this is 84 degrees. So that would mean that angle DAE is also 84 degrees. So I'm going to erase that because that doesn't look very good. I'm going to highlight this angle in blue because it has 2 congruency markers, so we know it's also 84 degrees. And now we can actually solve the problem. So we need to find the measure of angle CAE. So that's going to be whatever 42 plus 84 is. So you're going to do 42 plus 84. And when you put that in your calculator, we get that the measure of angle CAE is 126 degrees. Remember, angles are measured in degrees.